Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. Today we're going to do a love reading, a little love energy check-in for the new moon, and we're going to do what's coming in after the new moon for you in love, okay? We are going to jump right in and start with the love oracle here and just see what comes out. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please give us the messages we need to hear. Please help guide us on this spiritual journey together. Ooh, a bunch flew out. Ooh, I just saw confession. Confession. Okay, we have confusion. But that confusion bringing forth a confession. A little bit of pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. And yeah, so there I was really feeling communication after this new moon. Some type of swift communication. I'm getting 8 of Wands energy here. So something is coming in. Some type of validation that you've been seeking, feminine, for quite some time. I'm feeling quite some time you've been feeling some type of validation, intuition, listening to their intuition, finally awakening to this inner knowing and knowing of telepathy and loyalty, trusting, relatability, and believing, reliability. So I've been feeling really strongly lately that there's been like a big bang type spiritual awakening for the masculine. And this is definitely confirming after the new moon. The masculine is turning this pain and apprehension and fear and confusion into a solid confession. He's finally listening to his intuition. He's tuning into the telepathy between the two of you and really kind of coming into this comfort energy of, I can trust in this, I can rely on this intuition, and I can believe, and I finally believe in this divine love. That is absolutely beautiful. That is beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's get a few more of these ones. I'm just loving, I was really feeling the last reading, which I haven't posted yet, was about the masculine feeling like the feminine was his sunshine, that you feel like the sun to him, and that, like, see how beautiful this sun is right here in this picture. And this person's just sitting there watching either the sunrise or the sunset. Maybe that'll be the way you guys come together, is by watching the sunrise or the sunset here. Beauty, charm, graceful, kind-hearted. So the masculine really is seeing, one of the things they want to tell you is just how beautiful you are inside and out. And I'm hearing also you're very brave. You're very brave. You did something that was very brave in their eyes here. Distance. So there's definite been distance and separation between you guys, but this blockage is lifting because the divine masculine has decided to tune into his intuition finally. Breaking point, final straw. Yeah, the walls are closing in on, we're closing in on this masculine, and he feels he has no way to go except for to confess his feelings here. This is definitely coming in after the new moon. These readings are timeless, so whenever it finds you, it is meant for you. We're all on different timelines here, but for those that have been resonating with my readings, they kind of go in sequence. This is definitely for you if you've been resonating up until this point. Communication is coming in for you. This new moon feels very, very relevant. This rare new moon that we're having, and it's also a second new moon that we're having for the month of December, and that's also very rare. So very rare situations happening, maybe something you don't expect. Maybe it's a tower moment for this masculine that actually causes him to come forward here. The memories, remembering of you as well, and chasing. The tides are turning, I'm hearing. The masculine is going to be in pursuit of his feminine. Finally, purple flowers could be really significant. There's double purple flowers here, so something with purple. Purple could be significant, maybe looking at the third eye chakra or crown chakra for any healing that needs to be done there. Okay, which one do we want to go with? Let's go with the Lover Oracle. Let's get some messages from the Divine Masculine. What is this masculine going to say, Spirit? The way I have treated you was wrong. Okay, so feeling regret for something he did in the past and wanting to come forward and say that, besides tell you how just beautiful you are. Is it over? Wanting to know if you are completely walking away. Are you done with this? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So also feeling some feelings of inadequacy and insecurities here. I mean, I think that goes without saying. This is a lot of, especially if you're resonating, this is a lot of the masculines in this twin flame collective really dealing with insecurities and needing to cultivate self-love. I can't talk to you right now. So this was the like immediate past energy I'm feeling. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle it. So yeah, definitely with this insecurities, also feeling very intimidated by you, by your beauty, by your just how kind of questioning that kindness, and the fact like saying nobody's really that kind. Nobody just cares that much about other people, but you do. You truly do. So that's a lot of where this confusion comes in too, because they really are questioning that. Like, is this genuine? Is this kindness and this love that this feminine has shown me, is it genuine? Because I haven't truly been able to trust that with people in the past. And why here? Why now? Why her? You know? Yeah. Emotions overwhelm me. So definitely trying to get out of the head and kind of become one with his emotions. That's an uncomfortable point for this masculine. Feeling this deeply is very, very uncomfortable. It causes confusion and pain and causes them to feel overwhelmed. What do you see in me? So with the insecurities again, not understanding what you quite see in them. I mean, just truly, like, that's coming out a lot. Just not seeing, not understanding what it is that you see. And I know you see a lot. You see a lot of beauty in this person. You think they're absolutely beautiful, whether they are masculine or female, right? Or feminine. Whether they are at birth, male or female. You just feel they're very beautiful. Their soul is beautiful. And they feel the same about you. This is definitely, definite mirrored energy here. Let's see what the tarot wants to say. If we can confirm some of this with the tarot here. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, give us the messages we need to hear. Give us the messages we need to hear. I don't know if they want tarot today. Ooh, Ace of Wands, of passionate new beginning here. So that's confirmation. Something is coming in after this new moon. It could be all the way up into the Chinese New Year, the start of the new year, you know, in that aspect as well. So I would say this is after the new moon tomorrow, 4 weeks. I'm going to give that the time frame. Wow. Oh, we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So the hard work of the masculine and the feminine finally paying off on this soul journey. Finally, like, seeing some fruits of your labor, these seeds that have been planted over and over again. Finally seeing some fruits, finally seeing the fruits of your labor. I keep hearing the 10 of Cups. This is just divine love and a blissful relationship alignment. It's coming. And it's going to stem from this passionate new beginning and love offer, from this validation in the 3D that this masculine feels the way that you have been feeling and was just too scared to tell you at some point. When you told them, I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, and then we have Justice. The Knight of Wands and Temperance. I love it. Okay, so passionate, inspired action. This connection, this divine counterpart connection is definitely going to see justice, clarity. There's going to be some balance within this connection finally. You know, I feel the feminine has surrendered, and now the masculine will be probably seemingly feeling like you're being chased for once. And this connection has definitely been tempered. It's gone from that real intense energy where I don't know where to put this energy. It's so much to deal with. It's so overwhelming. To finally the masculine tempering and harnessing that energy and throwing it into his soul path finally, I'm hearing, which is absolutely beautiful. That's what we want to see. That is exactly what we want to see. Throwing the intense energy into some type of creative endeavor, into some type of soul life mission. Delicate balance, strike balance between freedom and commitment. So that's, I'm feeling this was definitely a shadow aspect of the masculine, scared of commitment and not understanding that this beautiful divine love can give you more freedom than you've ever had in your life. And truly not understanding that, seeing relationships and commitment as some type of burden rather than the beautiful thing that it can be. You know, finally putting this down with this 10 of Wands as a burden or some type of extra responsibility, but seeing that it is like, we have justice twice here, seeing that there's balance and equality in it and such beauty and this unconditional love and really wanting that. Moon Dreamer, love illuminates even the darkest corners. So I've been channeling this for a bit about the moon being your connection point, you know, so you both may sit under the moon, and that's when you have the highest amount of telepathy between each other. That's what I'm feeling really strongly here. The moon really heightens this connection. Capricorn, playful innocence. So children are involved. Someone is being... Okay, so children involved. Embrace a childish spirit where baby steps lead to joy, not seriousness. So yeah, Capricorn could be significant. There's also 10-10 here. So 10-10 could be a sign from the universe that you've been seeing a lot of lately. So look that up and see if there's additional messages for you there. Capricorn could be really significant, but this is also talking about needing to love your inner child, to love on your inner child. Be the parent that you never had, you know, be the encourager that you never had, be the person that you can trust, be your own of those things so you can heal where those, you know, cracks are in your soul. love potion. Open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. So yes, I'm really feeling, you know, and it says dawn of recovery. So with each new beginning, embrace risk as it is a gateway to healing and renewal. So there's a big risk about to be taken here, and something you thought would not happen is happening after this new moon. Ooh, and it's intense. This love is intense. You could cut it with a knife, I'm hearing. Swept away. Refreshed romance. That is absolutely beautiful. Caught up in the romance or clearing out emotions. So definitely this kind of ties to the temperance as well. Needing to balance the energy before you guys can come together. That's really, really important. And I think something that can be skipped over. And then the bottom of the deck, we had Dance of Souls. Be vulnerable and let the two hearts intertwine. Soulful synergy. Vulnerability weaves hearts into a dance of harmony, unity, and flow. So definite the need, the masculine really recognizing the need to be vulnerable at this time. And this is really what helps him come in. He has found some type of balance in some way, has been very patient with this and patient with himself. And that's going to really help this kind of flow when it does come in, and, you know, not speak too fastly, not say too much, not say things they don't mean, but really hone in on the energy and speak clear truth here, clear truth, which is very much needed. I want to see you happy and dancing and loving yourself fully. So really just wanting the best for his feminine, you know, really, really wanting the best for her, regardless of what that looks like. Hoping and daydreaming about the 10 of Cups together, but really just wanting, you know, truly at a point where just wants the absolute best for the feminine. And I think the feminine wants the best for the masculine as well. I'm sorry for breaking promises that I made to you. So that this may have been some of the hurt from the past. I still have hope that we will be together again. It could have been simple as like a promise to hang out, and it never actualized. I realize that there's a strong bond between us. I've been hiding the love that I have for you. Well, duh, we see that in every reading almost. This masculine, these collective masculines were too fearful to say what they really thought. There's that darkness within me I need to overcome to be ready. So recognizing their shadows. And we have had lately that the divine masculine going through a spiritual awakening to this connection, and also awakening to all of their shadows, which can be very difficult and definitely can need space in that, but really feeling an urge here, like they have to say something, you know, maybe, and maybe with that will come, like, I'm not quite ready to be together, but I do recognize what this is, and I do want to make myself a better person for this connection in the future. But also not expecting you to wait around, and you shouldn't wait around. You should get on and get happy with your life, and, you know, while working on yourself, while growing and doing all of those things. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening hearts. So again, with the healing, and fives are about change. So this masculine recognizes the need to dismantle and diminish, you know, the past constructs that he's always believed in, you know, including that fairy tale love doesn't exist, because we know it does. Yeah, those cards just went all over the place. The masculine could be in a little bit of a mess of an energy lately. Like all of these epiphanies could be really getting to him, maybe needing to step back and take a little bit of a break for a minute. I'm going through physical, emotional ascension symptoms. Yes, with the spiritual awakening. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. So there it is with the space, and we have another 10 here. So 10, 10, 10. Definite confirmation for someone out there. And we have another 10. So 10, 10 again. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. So hasn't spoken on it yet, but definitely going through a spiritual awakening. He could have had a small one before, but definitely now going through a big one and just getting epiphany after epiphany, sign after sign from the universe. The universe brought us together for a reason, and I am discovering what these reasons are. So definitely searching a little bit, you know, you do once you go through a big awakening, you kind of search for answers a little bit outside yourself. We all go through that, right? Excuse me. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. Oh man, I forget which reading this was, but I was really, really feeling that. Like, for this masculine to confess how he felt would solidify the fact that you just know things about him. And that was super scary to this masculine. The fact that you could pretty much like see into his soul freaked him out really, really bad. So it was much easier just to deny this connection than to say, yeah, you're right. Everything you're feeling, I'm feeling. And how do you know what I'm feeling? Like, really scared to not be able to use that mask, because that mask is the comfort zone for him, right? And feeling like he can't hide behind anything was super uncomfortable. I mean, it was very confusing, very confusing. But also letting you go caused a lot of pain here. Caused a lot of pain. Let's get one more, Spirit. One more. What else does this masculine want to say to his beautiful divine feminine? I don't feel deserving, and it's affecting my levels of abundance and openness. So definitely needing to work on self-love here. I mean, yeah, definite needing to work on self-love. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. That one just wanted to hop out at me. So, yeah, definitely wanting to close this distance. Double fours here too. So fours could be significant on your path as well. Let's get, have we done what's the vibe yet? I'm just going to do a little bit of everything today. Why not? Why not? I love when we get confirmations from different decks. That's always fun. What's the vibe, Spirit? What's the vibe of this masculine right now? Waves, emotions, worries, and fear. Burn bridges, lack of trust. So I'm feeling that is like the trust with the, with people. Like the masculine had a really hard time trusting what he was feeling, for you, and that you were actually genuine, because he's used to non-genuine people in his life. Very much was stuck and trapped in that energy in the recent past. Stuck by emotions, worry, and fear. I mean, fear can really get you. Fear can cause severe panic attacks. You know, your mind can really, really play with you. And it's honestly, it can be really scary. Healing and self-care. So again, double confirmation with that. Recognizing the need for healing at this time. Wanting to get into spiritual practices, self-care, meditation. Not just working on the physical, but working on body, mind, and soul, and recognizing the connection of all three. And really, one can't be healthy without the other. We have to work on all three of them at the same time, right? I did see feminine energy, so probably working on their feminine energy as well right now, which means really tuning into their emotions. And man, it's been so gloomy here all day, and the sun is coming out right now, so that's absolutely beautiful confirmation of this divine masculine feeling like you're their sun here. You might, as the feminine, feel like more of the masculine energy, because the masculine energy typically is the sun and the feminine is the moon. Recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. So maybe after this time, this long period of being in this overwhelmed energy, and also not speaking your truth can take a huge toll on your body, and recognizing the need for recharge, and then also boundaries, like just like I'm feeling really an overnight thing of I need boundaries from certain people, places, and things, and I need them now, right? So this is something that's significantly going to change in the masculine's life in the near future after this new moon. Okay, let's get some roses in love. I need space. This separation is needed right now, so definitely recognizing the need for healing. Like I said, this swift communication may come in for validation about what this is, this connection, or that this person feels this, but also a talk about needing space to heal still not quite being ready for union in the 3D. I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. So over here, I just want to see you happy, no matter what that means. You're the only one I see. Recognizing that possibly after, dating other people for a while, and just realizing that, you're in the back of my mind 24/7, and nothing's going to change that. Nothing's going to change that. You are the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Oh. And when I go to sleep, I'm hearing, especially under the moon, this masculine could have like a big window in their room they like to sit under at night, or, the phases of the moon could be really prevalent. I can't keep going on without you. So yeah, this swift 8 of Wands energy, really wanting to charge in here and speak their truth here and figure out what it is, you can do to bring Chariot energy to this connection. I crave you. I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. You're everything I want and need. So definitely recognizes this connection. Definitely recognizes this connection. Still maybe a little fearful, but knows, I'm hearing that he knows there's nobody else but you. I just dream and wish for everything, hoping this just comes into his lap. I'm a very jealous person. Jealous of past connections or people that they may have seen you with, people that would comment on your social media, etc. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So something hurt you, and I hurt the person, and I'm not getting that you meant it, but maybe like somebody was flirty with you, not something you would see as flirty on your social media or something, and just looking at interactions like that made this person very jealous and kind of hurt them. I'm seeing like a crab backing back up into their crab shell. So Cancer could be significant. I am obsessed with your body. There's definite sexual tension in this connection. I can feel that really strongly. And with this green here, maybe some heart chakra healing going on. Maybe also pain from the past. I want a fresh start with you. There might have been like a pain from the past, also a past relationship that really hindered this connection. and I am sorry. So this masculine definitely sorry for something. I'm really feeling it's not coming out with their feelings. That not speaking their truth. They know that this has had to like strongly affect you with the epiphanies and the awakening that they're having lately. They know that this has had to strongly have affected you, and you've essentially been going at this a little bit alone due to their procrastination and distractions, which hurts them. I think maybe they're more in tune with your pain. And we have the dragonfly. So new beginnings. We have definite new beginnings here with the dragonfly. And the dragonfly is just such beautiful energy. Dragonflies have been very significant on my spiritual path. So you may really resonate with that for different reasons. We have double butterflies. So definite rebirth energy here. Both the feminine and the masculine going through rebirth and death with the bat. Masculine definitely going through a death to old self. I'm feeling definitely going through death to the old self. Leaves are also indicative of new beginnings. We have a couple of them here. And then we have the trumpet. So it's almost like sound the alarm. This is coming in here, okay? Whether ready or not, here I come. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. Is that Erykah Badu? I'm not sure who that is. If you know that song, look it up or put it down in the comments. But this is very, very beautiful energy here. Things will be shifting. I feel like 2025 is going to be a big year for the Twin Flame Collective, specifically ones that resonate with my readings, that possibly had your spiritual awakenings between 2017 to 2019. I believe wholeheartedly that 2025 is going to be a big year for this Twin Flame Collective. All right, my loves, I hope this has helped in some sort of way for you. I hope it's given you guidance and a little bit of hope. I love you very much. And until next time, love and light.